Well, what is likely the most widely known German sausage is bratwurst, and what goes better with brats than beer? As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson shows us, the art of brewing is still alive in Frankenmuth, but just barely.
Across from the Red Barn at the corner of Weiss Street and Heinleinstrasse, you'll find the Black Forest. Inside, you'll find almost a dozen brews. Hard to believe such different drinks are made with the same 4 ingredients.
It's water, barley, hops, and yeast.
Dave Shaw has been brewing beer since about the time he could legally drink. Here at the Black Forest, Shaw brews about 18 barrels of beer every week. So like that often misunderstood ingredient in his brew, Shaw really hops.
The hops are what makes beer bitter. And depending on when we add them, so like how long you boil them for, the longer you boil them for, the more bitter they are.
Here at Sullivan's Black Forest, they make 9 different kinds of beer, from the Woody's Light, which is almost like your typical light beer, to the McGale's Pale Ale, nicely hoppy, kind of bitter, to my favorite, the Pirate's Porter. And it is a typical porter which has a very chocolate aroma and flavor. But what's changed here over the years is the price they have to pay to make this beer.
Kind of looks like rabbit food.
Each batch of beer takes upwards of 10 pounds of hops. Because of a fire at a hops mill that destroyed 4% of the world's hop supply, the price per pound jumped from $4 to $23 in 1 year.
You try to get contracts with your farmers and you try to buy ahead.
Hops is not the only ingredient for which Shaw has to shell out more money. His barley malt is now more expensive.
The farmers are looking at the barley as feed material.
Even with the higher costs, the Black Forest brew still goes down easy. In Frankenmuth, Michigan, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
There doesn't appear to be much relief from the worldwide shortage of hops. The brewer at Black Forest says even if farmers begin growing hops today, it would take 5 years for those plants to mature and begin making brew-worthy flowers.